Well, I think it's unique because, especially with Dallas, we went through 2 new curriculums, and SustainED had experience in those 2 curriculums, but more importantly, where the gaps were gonna occur, like with the support and teacher understanding and admin understanding. And so we were able to kind of be super targeted on kind of breaking that storming stage of kind of learning curriculum and then understanding how to actually use it as an instructional tool versus just reading kind of what you see. And I think they helped us cut a lot of learn time for our team, and we were able to do that quicker than anybody around us.
On our first year implementing Eureka and Amplify, obviously there was a learning curve in which we were getting acquainted to the curriculum, getting acquainted to rigor in the curriculum, and the different components that it had. Thanks to SustainED, we were able to accelerate that learning curve and quickly and faster refine what we were expecting to see in the classrooms.
They spend a lot of time understanding the background of my students, the academic background of the schools, and they align it to what is the resources that this is providing to the reality of my campus.
I think a key way that they helped at the onset is how do we as leaders take each curriculum and internalize it ourselves and customize it in a way that is digestible for the teachers and for the students, in turn allowing us to have one-on-one or PLC meetings where we're able to discuss the planning process, the internalization process, and make it as easy as possible for the teachers.
SustainED, they came in with a wealth of knowledge about where we needed to go, and it helped us to unpack and have more creative PLCs. It built more self-efficacy in the teachers and the leaders, and even with the students, because we knew the resources that were there, how to internalize it, and what we needed to do to implement effectively in the classroom.
When we went into a classroom to observe the curriculum, at the beginning I didn't know what to expect because I was very new to this curriculum. But thanks to SustainED, I was able to make sure that the observations were meaningful in the sense of you need to look for this, you need to, make sure that this is happening.
SustainED really helped us to understand the components of change management. SustainED was a big part of helping us to navigate that narrative in alignment with the district and district priorities so that our teachers were aligned with what the outcome was going to be, which was high quality instruction and ultimately student achievement. And they were able to see for themselves that it made a difference. And a huge part of that was because of SustainED.